Yeah, she got me. She got me, guys. I think what's been going on is every night when I go to sleep, Jade sneaks in the room and she coughs on me. It's all deep cover shit, and she got me. From James Beanick, try new bat flavored car cough. Feel it or feel it in your lungs. From Jacob Kilgore, my dad is a contractor for China Southern, and he has to wear full hazmat suits while on the plane, and I'm honestly very worried about his health. Well, I would be too. I see a lot of F's in chat. I guess they're memorializing me. Thank you. Never forget. From Zoggle, I work next to a 6-year-old Eugene. Should I leave him to his fate? Yes. When shit hits a fan, leave Eugene to his fate. Glow in the dark, Eugene and China Shields got me suspended from Twitter for spreading Corona Chan memes. Yeah, there's a lot of ass-hurt China Shills right now. From Lucid Tamata? I might have said that wrong. I'm in between Orange County and LA. I'll record or stream societal breakdown as the virus burns through the homeless population. Please provide witty commentary. I'll make sure to do that. From Fuzzy Wuzzy Got Milk. I work as a biohazard tech in Southern California. I'd rather off myself than get wooed. Death is preferable alternative to communism. From Butts the Ashtray Miner. But remember, Jim, free healthcare and open borders, Bernie 2020, hashtag my6Godzillion. From Bob Jones, imagine being Chinese, lol, I'd rather kill myself. From Tism Train, how would it affect your religious beliefs or lack thereof if the dimensional merge actually occurred and you got to meet Sonichu? I would love to meet Sonichu. What a happy world that would be. With the crazy shit that goes on in Sonichu's reality, I would be down for that. From Moises R. Just a cold, what are you cowards? Never quarantined 50 million people for having the sniffles? Jack Pepsi, would you mind being the show host for the end times? Also, it's still only January. Yeah, shit's moving quick, isn't it? From Sean PK49, GT loves cock more than his crackhead ex. From Shane Allen, smuggling biological material, are we sure Nurgle isn't real and no such associated cults exist? From Sempi Trom, that Chinese pussy must be fucking amazing. You would know, Jimbo. That I would. From Bill Dill, Woo's Clues, Woo's Clues. Gonna put on a face mask, that's the first precaution. Load up our rifles, the infected we be stalking. From Low Ghost, the first horseman of the apocalypse is pestilence. And in Revelation it said that a crown was given unto him, and he went forth conquering and to conquer. Corona is a Latin word for crown. There are no coincidences. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, oh shit. From Mike Bob, this cucks at the doomsday clock are idiots. They set it closer to midnight after Trump's election, when he's involved us in less foreign wars than Obama and his husband. From Lars Bookman, Jim, do you think there are any imported goods the U.S. gets from China that could be contaminated with the virus? Think of how many things are made in China. That I have no idea. Like the information they're releasing so far is just so minimal. It's like nobody has any idea of what the fuck is going on. I mean, yeah, they said contact, close proximity, skin to skin, and they said droplets, which I'm assuming means it's airborne. I mean, it's sneezed on, but like I don't know what's the distance. I don't know how long that shit lives out in the open. I have no clue. From Road Warrior 2, shameless self-plug, I actually scanlate a manga called Killing Bites. If you liked bloody roar or just enjoy fun, campy, violent action, manga in general, I recommend it. Got to do something to pass the time before Corona-chan kisses us all goodnight. Again, that is called Killing Bites. Well, all right, I'll check it out. From Mark Salmonfink, Ching Chong Nip Virus Strong. From Retrend, watch. It'll get swept up in a few months. The Chinese have the cure. It's bioweapon testing, with the added bonus of culling their unruly populace. Now, what country would be stupid enough to test a bioweapon on themselves for a few months and cause this amount of economic damage? That is some big brain shit, if I had to be honest with you. From Peter Pete, FBI caught Chinese military scientists stealing 21 vials. From Alan B. Starred, MP, Charles M. Lieber, born 1959 as a Jewish-American chemist, Dr. Lieber was charged in a criminal complaint for failure to disclose Chinese government funding in his research. Source, Wikipedia. From David H., you know what they call bats, chicken of the cave. From Gregory Kalozij, Okay, you're going to tell me how it's pronounced. It's pronounced coulage. There we go. You stupid potato ginger. Well, I'm glad you put it up because I didn't get it right at all, did I? Whoops, switched a couple letters there. Thanks, Google. Can you play Blues Clues for the outro? Taiwan number one. You know what? I'll play Blues Clues for the outro. Glow in the dark. Been playing Pandemic a lot recently. Once infection reaches 10,000, it's nearly impossible to stop the infection from spreading. Too many points of possible transmission. From Star Rasp. Bat soup. Rub it. Oh no, I'm coughing. Oh, I'm gonna cough. I'm coughing. From Johnny Depressed. Unrelated, but have you been keeping up with the Onision situation? It's been wild. I vaguely paid attention to it, but not super closely. From Cyprus. Weird how despite supposedly low numbers of infected, that every bug person leaving from Wuhan to another country somehow infects someone. From MaxMax871. If it gets serious, we might see an exodus of some Chinese to America, to their American houses. From Redacted. Western Australia is fine. All the sodomites over east, and God knows it. Black Cube Mystery. Does any non-Asian have the Wu flu, or do you think that the NIP screwed up the sequence of their bioweapon only to infect other Asians instead of vice versa? Well, I think that it's either Germany or France. 4 people that aren't Chinese or from Wuhan ended up getting it. A couple Japanese, well, Japanese or Asian. Yes, there are some white people that have it right now. So we'll see how it goes. But it would be a bit silly if they made a bioweapon and it only kills them. That's some Darwin Award winning shit, really. From Nithriel. This entire scenario reminds me of this anime where the main character has a big sword. Did he by chance get fucked in the butt by a black guy? From Dale D. Anyone returning to Australia are now being quarantined in an offshore refugee camp. Yeah, I heard. They sent them, was it Christmas Island? They sent them to fucking Christmas Island, wasn't it? MaxMax871, what the fuck is the anime? From Captain Texas 1, hey Jim, am I a bad person to want this shit to be an outbreak here in America so half of the urbanites die, saving Texas from turning into California too? Well, it is an interesting approach, but I don't know. If society breaks down at a certain level, if you get enough people that get sick or enough people that die, I mean, that shit doesn't go back to normal the next day. I think there's a certain threshold where once too many people die, things get miserable for everybody. Mike D, that feeling when you realize that Douglas MacArthur was right to want to nuke the Chinese when we had a chance. Now they're going to kill us all. What the fuck? From Sword and Scales, Jim, should we stock up on water or bullets? I'd say stock up on both. You're going to want a 90-day supply of water and as many bullets as you can hold. From Baracko Gaia. Have you noticed people seem too accepting of this? Like they just don't give a fuck they might die. Of course, irony being what it is. I just lost 100 pounds and now this happens. At least I can outrun the zombies. I think people are just suffering burnout. I'd almost say it's partially, at least in the West, because of the impeachment. I mean, they hammered this impeachment shit for like 3 months. And from what I understand, network ratings are in the toilet because just nobody gives a fuck. And I think people are they're burnt out on news stories in general because they've been hammered with that shit for 3 months. So now here comes the Wu flu and they're still like, we're all going to die from a disease. Okay, whatever. That would be my guess. The Red Pill Nation, can you end the stream with the song Forces by Susumu Hiroasa? A very good end time song. Well, I already planned it or promised it for something else, so I'm not on this one. From Maxi Murray Ride 039, hey Jim, my sister is a lab tech in the Midwest. She already has emails from the CDC about the Wu flu and testing for it. It's just the sniffles though. From Slate Garner and Metal Gear Phantom Pain. Their weapon to surpass Metal Gear was a vocal cord parasite, which infected people that could speak certain languages. Good thing I don't speak Bat Eater like Eric Ding. Well, there you go. From Urail Nubas, B943, Jim, did you hear about the theory that the coronavirus was designed to kill old people so that the Chinese government won't have to pay them their pensions? Unconfirmed for now, but heinous if true. I'll give you a conspiracy. I'll up your conspiracy theory. Imagine creating a bioweapon that killed off old people but didn't kill children. In fact, imagine a bioweapon that used children as carriers to kill their parents. Now, why would you do that? Because children are more susceptible to propaganda and brainwashing. So you kill off the parents and then raise the kids as commies. Maybe that was the plan. Well, we'll spread the disease, infect all the kids get all their parents killed, then we come in and save them and raise them to be good little communists. Maybe that's the goal. I've one-upped your conspiracy theory. From Morgan Earp, if it hits Israel, it'll be 200 million dead. No, wait, 300. No, wait, 500. From Vokan Do Dinuk, if this is the end, I gotta get me some of these Chinese pussy. That's so good. You take that a bribe, that's 1/10 of what you're going to be paid to be a traitor to your country. From the Lorik Project, the Chinese love Las Vegas. I was there last year at this time and I could barely find an American. There were so many Chinese. From Bumper 3241, Philip DeFranco is a fucking Eugene. Watch the 27th show, Maflu Kills More. From Apocalypse Lemon, CZ659, Southern China Southern Airlines. Flight from Wuhan to Pozland on the 28th. From Adrian22, paused and gift build. Glow in the dark, worst possible case scenario, Corona-chan. Lingers in the air for a few minutes, like pollen. Thus, someone could walk into Corona-chan with no one around. Probably why China is crop dusting the cities with sanitizer. Matthew Smith, some 60-year-old just died in Chinatown, Australia from a heart attack. People refused to give him CPR because they didn't want to get the virus. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess that is one of the side effects or one of the secondary phenomena of something like this, is people with their, other medical emergencies are going to be rendered less aid because people are going to be in survival mode or paranoid. At least in countries where, you can be a good Samaritan and not get sued. I know there are issues in certain Asian countries. If you're a good Samaritan, you get sued even if you try to help somebody. In Western countries, that's not really the case. From Legato Madi, won't someone think of the children? Maybe DSP. Oh, I see. I see what's going on here. You want that DSP clip. All right. Since you brought it up, let me see if I can get it. Where is it? Where are you, DSP?
I masturbated in front of thousands of children. Thousands of children.
Thousands of them. That fucking clip is so stupid. Okay. From Retrend, Prince Andrew gets all the detained toddlers. Oh, is that the deal? Is he the one taking them all? From Port Film Co-op, Meatbone Express Film Podcast. Rockin' Sato every day gets close to Fallout. Call Liberty Prime. From NYC Soul 17, I work at Home Depot and people were coming in buying masks. Tried to explain to them that our masks would do literally nothing to help them. No dice. Delta Dan, the Umbrella Corp, is turning this friggin' frogs gay. From Victor Phantasm Boss, how can we watch your streams in the post-apocalypse? Maybe Dog will teach you smoke signals for a small cut of the regular berries. From Handy Colax, Jim, here's a solid compilation of Wuhan footage. Awesome, thank you for that. I'll use that on the next stream if I can get it. Shit, did we just jump ahead? I might have just jumped ahead a little. From Chase Weiler, Big Digger Nick, I've never felt better to be an alcoholic redskin than I do now. From Baja, on a more positive note, there was a guy in the front row of WWE last Saturday with a sign that said, DSP is bankrupt. Yeah, I saw that actually. From Bleach Drinker, I swear to God, if China kills us before we get RE3, yeah, I know, it would suck, wouldn't it? Joe Rogaine, choose a bad time to start a war or to start wage cucking. I work at a gas station in Southern California. Can't tell how many Asians I get waiting or wanting their Marlboro rights. Hopefully I don't die. Best of luck, Jim. Well, best of luck to you. From Big Digger Nick, I'm being told that high temperatures and alcohol can thwart Corona-chan, so I guess Australia is the safest place to be. Party at my place. From Fuka Off, my parents are heading to Taiwan tomorrow. They were going to go through China, but Chinese airlines delayed too long. I'm the mad one because I don't trust whose stats. P.S. That spear was a Naginata. Well, I don't blame you for being not trusting them. I don't trust them either, to be honest. I think who is sucking China's dick for some reason. It's weird. Port Film Co-op. What is your favorite Van Damme movie? What is the one where he played his own twin? Wasn't there a Van Damme movie where he he played twins? I'm almost certain there was. Apache Chief, you need to change the locks on Jade's cage and shackles, then hide the keys. That way she isn't breaking in and wooing you in your sleep. Cable Time, Jim, take a look at your Twitter. Q0 blocked me and I've never interacted with him. That clown really went and blocked all your followers or just me? For Forgon, what was that manga with a hero left on a mountain? I'm blanking on it right now. From Trues, 1 year. That was shit. It's like Sword King or something like that. It's a dude that reincarnates into another world, but they fuck up, and he can't leave the starting zone, so he's stuck on a mountain for 23 years fighting enemies non-stop, day after day. You'd think he would have gone batshit crazy, but apparently not. From Hugh Mungus, woo, I'm koofing on you. Freefall, Cisco Food Delivery System is a Chinese company. Sean Turner, Jim, this is bad, but the 6 million Jews suffered far worse than 10 million all in one oven. Remember the 12 million. Joe Rogan, that Chinese pussy got me dying of viral plagues. From Vincent Basato, came down with sickness mid-doomsday prep. Live in California, it's been real, sweetie squad. Radio Ruin, lol full blast forever snubbed the gunt for Jim. From Penultima, can we get a GoFundMe to fund a Neon Genesis Evangelion congratulations style parade to whomever develops a cure? I don't know. Who do we get to play Shinji? I'll be honest. ZZ Tales, I'm in Colorado, 0 cases, get 360 no-scope Californians and Canadians. That's right, you take it. No GPS data. Corona Chan is just streep paralysis dreaming that rants to make you coom. From Level 20 Factorum, the bigger question is, what happens to Hampshire when the plague wipes us out? Well, Hampshire will be fine. It'll be living in... Those little hamsters are going to be totally fine, dude. Flaming TP, check the lymphocytes, 350 million Woolongs. See you, Space Cowboy. From Seth Johnson, please play The Scientist by Coldplay. From Eddie Dingle, gonna miss you, Jim. Rip. From Ecstasy of Thinking, my mother-in-law is a diabetic Karen saying it's just the flu. Should I buy her a ticket to Wuhan? No, you should buy her a box of Franzia so she shuts up. Because Karens love boxed wine. From The Gasify, bat soup is only popular because of a pun. Bat and luck are apparently very similar words in Chinese, so they eat it to gain luck. Joe Rogaine, bat bath so delicious, woo. Make station wagons great again. Can't scream racist when you can't breathe. That's very true. CZ Tales, I have a cold. Lorak Project, I have an Israeli military gas mask. Am I safe? Well, if you've got a military grade or gas mask, I'm going to assume you're probably going to be pretty okay. King Denominator, death toll for U.S. to just start nuking things. I don't know what it would have to be. I'm gonna guess tens of millions. From Red Matter, there's a suspected case of Wu flu in my hometown of Nigeria Falls here. Here's a shekel for you. Best of luck. From RZEQDW, I work at this major tech company. My friend has been a regular sick, not a Wu flu, since Monday, and they will not allow her to work from the office. They're taking this pretty seriously. I would imagine a lot are. Matthew Smith, airlines are stopping flights to mainland China. That they are. Mario Kart 13, protagonist of your life, written by Junji Ito. From Sus, I'm losing interest in being a teacher. I'm from Minnesota. From Jason Weaver, me, Jim. Okay. Citation needed. We're shoveling all day long. From Trues, no more China, no more Blizzard and Todd Howard catering to the Chinese market. Will we get better games when China is gone, Daddy? Well, no, because nobody will be around to pay Todd Howard to make shit. Sean Turner, do you play Kenshi, Jim? Kenshi is going to be real. From Tuxero, I have yellow fever and a necrophilia fetish. Is a flight to Wuhan my best bet to fulfill my dreams? Yes, it is. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Make them a reality. From Jacob, oh no, I hope no one flies from Wuhan to Tel Aviv. That would be heartbreaking. From Angry Emu, let's hope the disease hits Jigville and Juville. From Mr. Problematic, bring out your dad. Bring out your daddy's coming for you, Jim. The man with no face. From Melon Senpai, oh shit, Jim, I missed the stream. Email me a copy, will ya? From Agree People, Jack Ma donated $14 million to the vaccine cause. It's just a cold, bro. Fuzzy Wuzzy Got Milk. SCP remix by Chang31ing. You worthless weebs and your dirty animu should have been contained. From Chase Weiler. Update. The Xanax hasn't done shit but give me the hiccups. A disappointment since my friend makes him says it made him all numb. From Callie Leclerc. Play the song Rats by Ghost. It's a banger and it's about the plague. Also, the dancing in the music video is a bangin'. Shout out to my wonderful shit poster boyfriend Joel. Love you, honey bun. From Oog Cat. I think Eugene might start freaking out at 6 million dead, Jimbo. It's just a flu, fella. No need to panic. From Christopher Harrington. At least 40,000 infected from my friend in who? Are they keeping that on the down low, are they? From Apache Chief. Only the smooth taste of camel can keep the Wu-Tang flu at bay. Smoke up. From Jack Cool. Jim, that Kenyan farmer could be your Greta Grub business partner, your OG supplier. Holy shit, you're right. I need to get a hold of this guy. From Sugna Baby, a Chinese man died of cardiac arrest. Okay, I think I caught up to that. I almost caught up completely now. There's a few more here. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody. From Eric Falkenhayn, 351 round trip to Beijing. Seriously considering it. I think it would be pretty cool to have a I think it would be cool. I have an M50 mask. I'm safe, right? Actually, I don't know. I didn't even know really about N95s and P100s. Now you're asking me about M's and all these letters. They get confusing. Blue Satoshi, an early 4chan rumor suggested the Wu flu was intended to be used on Hong Kong and later Taiwan so they could invade under the premise of containment. Glow in the dark. Who being paid off by China? Shinji, obviously, Eugene. It isn't the flu, Eugene. From Sword and Scale, bat broth is better than can serrades. I don't understand what's compelling them to. Why would you go with that as the cover story? Why, of all things, eating bats? From Dale, hello, Jim and chat. Can I get a hello, folk salad nation? From Slate Garner, what was the anime manga movie that the guy walking down the hallway that got smaller and smaller when he had to turn sideways and open his mouth? Oh, shit. Now, I can't remember that. Now, it was a horror film. I think it's 2015. It's Japanese. It's about a guy that dies and goes to hell, essentially. And it's some pretty good stuff for what seemed like a low-budget, short indie film. From Schwann's Gruberman. Hi, Jim. Check out the meme video I made about the Wu Flu on Twitter. Same username if you haven't seen it already. Brulio Cornholio. I'm late. Take my shekels, though, Jim. From Joe Rogaine. Choose a bad time to start wage. Okay, now we are caught up, I believe. One last one. Janeska Merrill, you missed mine about the UN at Yale, Boomer. I'm sorry if I missed some. Again, this new layout, if you're streaming on YouTube now, they don't let you do events anymore. And they don't even let you do like the old super chat layout thing. It's all in this one little hub thing, and it's shit. I don't know why YouTube keeps changing stuff up. It's really annoying. Garlic Red, sorry, Jim, didn't give a link. Here you go. And that's the link to the Twitter. All right, chat. Hopefully you all survive it. By tomorrow, we will have surpassed the a number of SARS infections worldwide. Remember, SARS took between 6 to 8 months to reach over 8,000 infections. The Wu flu, the coronavirus that we're nCoV, whatever you want to call it, that we're dealing with right now, has done that in a week. 60 million under quarantine, 15 cities under lockdown, 17 countries infected, 12,000 critical cases and rising. Eugene, though, as he's told us before, it's just the flu. So you need to relax. Just the flu. Now somebody wanted Blues Clues as a remix on the way out. Let's do it. Let's do Blues Clues remix on the way out. If I can find it. Because we've got to find what's going on here. You know what? I'm going to leave up as the image. There we go. Remember, we've got to find these clues of what's going on. What is going on here? I'll do the outro chat. There we go. All right. I think this is the right one. All right. Have a good one, chat. And I'll probably do a stream tomorrow once we hit the goal line. But who knows? Stay safe out there.